Good news. Benjamin Franklin's quote says,
In the House of Representatives, April 1st, 2025. Mr. Speaker, we are Committee on Judiciary Rules and Administration.
If you want to turn the volume down of your ringer, do not lift the handle off and then turn it down. Keep the handle down, arrow down. It will be loud for a second, but that's how you turn your ringer down.
This is a sign we should not be here.
Yeah, even the Idaho legislature is not immune to April Fool's Day pranks. Apparently, Representative Heather Scott turned up all the mics and all the phone ringers in the House chambers this morning. But as you heard House Speaker Mike Moyle say, maybe if they weren't in session into April, they could avoid such tomfoolery. I don't know. Why does anyone celebrate April Fool's Day anyway? Well, there's no definitive answer, but you may be familiar with the calendar story. Legend has it, back in the 1580s, France switched over from the Julian to the Gregorian calendar, which moved the first day of the new year from April 1st to January 1st. But back then, without the internet, word didn't get around fast enough. And those who didn't know about the change, they continued to celebrate the new year on April 1st and thus became known as April Fools. Sometime over the next 400 years, it became a day of pranks. I don't know how, but it did. Like what happened 100 years ago in Boise when BPD, quote unquote, raided a Kiwanis Club ladies' night social event. Guests and members are rounded up and directed toward the door only to be told, it's just an April Fool joke. That's okay. Oh, the fun and merrymaking they had that night. It was impressive. Now we just post fake stuff on social media. I mean, more fake than usual. Like these we found today across Idaho. With more than a foot of snow falling on Bogus Basin in the last 24 hours, the news out of North Idaho might be believable to some. Lookout Pass plans to be open for skiing this summer? I mean, the mountain did get more than 400 inches of snow this season, and with their, quote, updated snow preservation methods, you could be bombing the Bitterroot Range well past the summer solstice. Opry ski in August, anyone? The tallest point in Nampa used to be the water tower. Today, it's the air tram. Say goodbye to traffic and hello to scenic views. Of what? Karcher Mall? Speaking of air travel, fans of art will welcome the latest installation at the Boise Airport. It's a potato fan, of course. Or is it a caterpillar? Can't tell. Moose in Moscow is nothing new. But that rack in the stacks? Moose Stevens is the newest librarian at the University of Idaho, specializing in mysterious novels and late-night shelf patrol. He is quiet, dependable, surprisingly well-read, and will do most anything for a muffin. Animals do seem to be the focus of many Fool's Day farces. Boise Police has now got a GLOW, or a Geese Liaison Officer, protecting the people from combative Canada geese and reminding them to watch where they step, I'm guessing. Oh, law enforcement loves the first day of April. Garden City has a new canine, a Chihuahua of considerable size, nearly half the height of a cruiser. His name? Jaws. But that's still not as jaw-dropping as Jerome PD dropping their pants. Just in time for summer, the Tactical Kilt. Keeping officers comfortable and cool in more ways than one, where they'll spend less time in the loo. And I'm sorry, I can't seem to get past the knobby knees. The Tactical Kilt fits Jerome Police perfectly, unless running and getting in and out of the car is part of the job.